What is up, everyone? Welcome back. So, of course, we're continuing more Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. This is part 5 in our series, and things are going to start winding down here pretty soon. We've made a lot of progress in the game, though. Of course, we've been fighting everybody. Every monster, everything we can fight, Mario is is fighting it. You know what? Hey, we got to level up. We need the coins, and it's just one of those things, I guess. But this episode will be exploring lands in. We'll be fighting a familiar boss that we met earlier in the game, and exploring Monstro Town as we make our way to Bean Valley and end up traversing one of the most annoying parts of this game that I can think of. But it's been a fun ride. Again, I enjoy this game so much. I love it, and being able to watch the streams again from back in October of 2023, right before the remake released. I mean, just watching this was just so much fun for me to see again and edit and all that stuff. So I hope you're enjoying it as well. Eventually I would like to play the remake and just do some fresh new episodes playing through that at some point. Maybe we'll do that this time next year, sometime near the anniversary date of Mario RPG or the remake release. So we'll see. But anyways, if you enjoy the content of the channel, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and like the video. I greatly appreciate your support, and hope you enjoy more Super Mario RPG. Yeah, we'll just move on to Lands End. It's going to be a grind here for a little while, but it'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's might be further ahead. I know there's some hidden boxes here somewhere. It's weird having the Koopa shell now to attack with instead of the hammer. I'm so used to the hammer. And Bowser's leveled up. Takes a lot off. Got those guys out of the way. We'll, try to reach this. Damn it. Still, I know there's a chest up there. If I can time it right. Got it. Let me consult my notes. Let me make sure. I think there's one. I always miss one of these for some reason, so there is a chest back here. I might have trouble landing on that block to get it, though. There it is. Got a red essence. Cool, cool. We got it. We're good. Alright, we can continue now. Just gotta fight these guys again. Of course. Why not? Now I'm trying to like avoid them, but it's like I'm gonna fight them anyway, so whatever, we'll do it. Like I said, it'll pace us pretty well for getting our maxed level achievement, so it's not a big deal. I think Pixel Junkie wanted me to fight Culex without the lazy shell, so I'm gonna have to grind a bit anyways to be able to do that battle. It's gonna take some time. Usually I get the lazy shell and do it anyways, and you know, usually Peach is immune to all the, you know, to everything, so I don't have too much trouble with them, but it does make it easy. But I'll try to make it a little more strategic for everybody when I get to that point. I probably won't fight him until we unlock Bowser's Keep. Wow, I'm like moving weird. I am gonna fight all these guys, sorry.
Meanwhile,
got them all. I can't, there we go. Fight all these bees. Be good to go. Hey, we gotta take that, actually, we got a couple things we gotta do. So we gotta take that shortcut to Kiro Sewers. Well, I don't guess it's really a shortcut, but like a secret path to go back there. We gotta get the Cricket Jam item for Frog Fuchsius and return that. I think we get a bunch of frog coins from him from doing that, if I remember right. Still need to do more Yoshi races because I gotta get a special item from the chubby Yoshi there on Yoster's Isle. Spastic bee over here. Chill out. Oh, nice. She's a mushroom. That worked out. It's not bad at all. And now I got Peach a mushroom, Mario's asleep. It's all up to Mallow. Mallow's pretty good right now, though. He's got some power on him. Here's a treasure box somewhere over here. Easy enough. Star Rain, so Mallow learned his last attack. It's kind of a shame though, like you spend all that time maxing out levels, but like you learn all of your attacks well before you hit level 20. I think Bowser might have one kind of later on, but I don't know. You kind of would think if you maxed out your characters you'd get something special for it, but I didn't do that in this one. Shortcut in the end. Of course, Mario's asleep now. Hey, Streamy Streamers coming in with the raid. What is up? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. We're just playing Mario RPG before the remake comes out next month. So we've been enjoying that. A little bit of a slow game. Ain't much to it, but been enjoying it this weekend. So really appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. All aboard the streamy train. What is up? Steamy streamers. I call just streamy streamers. I don't know. But what is up? Got y'all followed up. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. It happens all the time. I just read things too quick, and then when I say it, it's like, that's not really right, Matt. That's not correct. But it's too late. So we just go with it. But yeah, welcome in. So yeah, we've been playing this weekend. Just giving some time before the remake, and Mario Wonder, of course, coming out in a couple of weeks. I'll be playing that as well. So I just wanted to make time to play the original first. And thank you so much for the follow as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Let me get you a shout out put in here real quick. And I hope Mario RPG is treating you well. I love this game so much. I've mentioned it every stream, but you know, this game got me into RPGs. It was my first RPG, and then afterwards I played Final Fantasy II, and then I moved on to Chrono Trigger, and then I played Final Fantasy III. So, and I love Mario. Mario's my favorite, so that's how I, you know, I just got to play it. Got to give it some love every once in a while. Mario is king. It's my goat. It's the greatest. But I've been streaming since July, and you know, I thought I'd play a lot more Mario than I actually do. But we played a little bit of Mario, then we started with the Donkey Kong Country trilogy, and then we moved on to Sonic, played a lot of Sonic. And then we've been playing a lot of Mega Man, and now we've just gotten back to Mario. Been doing a little bit of F-Zero 99 in the meantime, but you know. Honestly, just killing time before Super Mario Wonder comes out, and then the Mario RPG remake next month. I do want to play Sonic Superstars at some point. And just kind of get toward the end of the year, I guess. F-Zero 99 is good fun. It really is. I usually just stream on the weekends. I'm usually busy during the week and I don't have a big window for streaming. But I'll throw in F-Zero 99 a couple of times throughout the week just to, you know, to have something to play. And it's been a lot of fun. Watermelon Yoshi, what is up? How's it going? Good to see you in the stream. It's been a little while. I hope you're doing good. Nearing the end of Banjo-Kazooie at the moment. That is my favorite Nintendo 64 game. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna have to catch it. I'm definitely gonna have to catch it. It is one of the best games, though. It's kind of sad because I really loved Banjo-Kazooie, but I never got to play the sequel to it. And then I got the Xbox collection, the Rare collection, and I was finally able to play Banjo-Tooie. I liked it a lot. I still love the first one more, but they're just such great games. And the sequel basically starts like right after the first game, so it's just one big continuing story. Hey, how's it going? Just on my lunch, but want to say a quick hello. Looks like a party in here. It is. It is. Trying to make sure I got all the treasure chests too that I need. Yeah, it's like there's all these games that I really want to stream, but just don't have a lot of time. So just take them on one at a time. Get to them when we can. You have to go run those post-stream duties. It was lovely getting to meet you and your community, Matt. Seems like absolute gent. I'll be back. Bye, everyone. I really appreciate that, and thank you again so much for the raid and the follow. Greatly appreciate it, and everybody stopping in and hanging out. Totally understand the post-stream duties, so totally get it. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Definitely can't wait to catch up with you when you stream again, for sure. So remember we went to Kurosawa's in the first part of the game, and we kind of cheated and went through the pipe at the top that we're not supposed to be able to get to. The treasure chest is still empty, so I'm really hoping that they, the other one that I got didn't, we didn't lose the item we need to give to Frog Fuchsius. I think it spawns it when we go through this pipe, but we'll see. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up by trying to do that achievement. Double the experience points. Do we dare? Do we risk it? Okay. Well, it can't go wrong with the tie, so whatever. But yeah, our box right here is gone now. Oh, good. Okay, it does respawn. Got our cricket jam. Give that back to our bud. Actually, let me make sure I got yeah, I need to refill our flower power. I know it's such a grind playing this and then fighting all these enemies, and it takes so long. Actually, that's not who I need to attack. I like how somehow this plant has the ability to blow me up like that. Not that anything in this game is really supposed to make sense at the end of the day, but, you know. It's like, why is this a thing? How does he do that? We're good. I would have tried to double if it was experience points, but just go ahead and top off my health. Why not? Didn't realize I was going to one-hit him. I'm not complaining, but... and he's going to run away. I want no part of this. We are a bit overpowered. And by a bit, it's a lot. Didn't mean to do that. Anna, your workday is getting shorter. You only have a couple hours to go. Hopefully it hadn't been too bad for you. Thank God, you can't focus. I picked a good day to stream then. What is the flower doing in a mine shaft anyway? I don't... Like I said, nothing in this game makes sense. But, Infinite Metal, what is up? How's it going? Welcome in. You want to be in bed? I feel that. I do. Going alright, how you doing? I'm doing good. Just chilling, playing one of my favorite games. I don't normally stream on Mondays, so it's nice to have a Monday to do this and play one of my favorite games, so... You know. I kind of thought at first I would make more progress than I am right now in this game today, but I don't know if we'll get as far as I thought we would. We might have to stop at Nimbus Land. And we'll continue it probably next Saturday. This is a great game, though, even if things don't always make sense. Some of the best games don't make sense, so it all works out. I mean, it's a Mario game, so not many Mario games make sense. Make sure I'm not running out of item space. It's been a big problem because I've been trying to save up coins for the fireworks and stuff at the end of the game, but I don't know how many fireworks you can buy before they max out. I know I've bought at least 10 sets of fireworks by now. I don't know if that's enough or not. You thought it was like 5? I know you start with the mushroom, and then you can unlock the fire flower and then the star. And I know I've messed around with the game that if you can buy more fireworks, and it puts off more fireworks at the end of the game, but I don't know where the cap is for it. So actually, I'll have to look that up while I'm thinking about it. They're saying 5. I've bought 10. I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that when you get to the end of the game and then you beat it with more fireworks, it does give off more of a fireworks show. I could be wrong. I don't know. I feel like it does more, but I haven't played this in a couple of years. I'm just going off by childhood memories. And, you know, some of those can be iffy. Is there a treasure chest down here while I'm thinking about it? I gotta do all these retro achievements. I gotta find all the treasure chests. I gotta do all these mini games, and I actually got a mini game coming up that I need to do well with, so it kind of sucks because the controls can be a little clunky. And doing this mini game coming up where you cross over to the mountain on the other side, I might end up falling. Might be falling a few times. But I got to do the expert for that to get my achievement, so we'll see how it goes. Hey, Infinite Meadow with the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Gaming Pianist, what is up? Did you beat this yet? Now look where I'm at in this game. It's clearly not the end. What is up, dude? How's it going? It's gonna take us, probably take us another stream to actually beat it, though. I really was like thinking, like, man, maybe I'll have a good time and you know, we'll beat it today, but I'm still a little ways off. And I've been trying to do all these other achievements and stuff for the game, so you're at work sneaking on your phone. How's work going today? Hope your Monday hadn't been too bad. I would feel like it'd be a little laid back today, wouldn't be as busy, but I'm probably wrong. Anna sees you, Gaming Pianist. All eyes are on you. Oh man, we're almost at level 20 with Mario. Got remodels and everything else going on. Yeah, you're pretty busy. Hey, Peach reached level 17. Oh, dude, a Pixel Junkie raid too. What is up, man? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. What is up? Just in time for some more Mario RPG. You think you're gonna try to stream tonight this time? I hope you do. I was looking for you last night and I didn't see you, man. Did not see you. How many coins we got? Oh, we got plenty of coins. We don't have many flowers though. Pixel Junkie, what is up, dude? What is going on? Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that. You're getting ready to work on another achievement, so you're just in time to see me get mad, because I'm probably gonna get mad. And Anna, thank you for the shout out for him as well. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Sky Bridge. This big tourist attraction here. Yahoo. Yep, we got it. We got it. Want to challenge it? Sure. You'll need 5 coins. Need an explanation? No. We'll start with normal. We'll get used to it first. Probably double jump. I don't know why I'm taking my time with it. Want to double your winnings. Of course, it's harder. Want to try? Sure. The Doom devs are rolling in their graves. Oh, it did. Today's been the worst. No, really? Damn, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Unless you're just messing with me by saying that. I don't know. Don't mess up, Matt. We're gonna try to do our best to not mess this up. You want to double your winnings. See, I'm kind of wondering if this is what I got to do for expert, because I think I got to get 4 frog coins to do this challenge. That was great. Here you go as promised. Got 20 coins. I think we're warmed up enough. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. My problem is going to be with the controls. The controls get kind of weird. Like I'm kind of locked into a track when I was doing the jump earlier. You lose that when you do expert, and I got to make sure my jumps are on point. How many frog coins are you going for here? I got to do 4. I'm really nervous about that. The retro achievement, I got to get 4 frog coins. Yeah, good luck to you. I'm gonna need it. See how that worked out for us? Man. Yeah, exactly. This might be another challenge we're not gonna do. And that's the thing, like I'm holding it correctly on the D-pad, but it's just not I don't know. I'm just not. Yeah, this is gonna be. I've done it before. I have done this before, but I don't know if it's gonna work out for us this time around. Give it a try one more time. This is one of those instances where I kind of wish I could use the joystick to go across this, because I'd probably have an easier time. I got so mad at, damn it, playing Mega Man with the rounded D-pad, and always sliding when I wanted to jump, jumping when I wanted to slide, and just getting everything messed up. And now that I need that kind of controller to better make this diagonal jump, I broke my controller. I broke it because I got so mad at Mega Man 8. I haven't seen you in a while. Been busy traveling around. Where are you headed? Is it Monstro Town by any chance? Yeah. Okay, listen up. Look for the whirlpool where the ant pops up and proceed after. I think it's weird. I think it's a mistranslation too. The ant is, that can't be the name of the enemy. That's what it is. Like, what are you talking about, you rat? Keep following it and you'll find your way underground. Once there, Monster Town's just around the corner. I'll see you there. Oh, so 8 was the one I was thinking of. I knew there was another one besides 3. I mean, the thing of it is, 8 shouldn't have made me mad. 8's a decent Mega Man game. But I don't know, it was just something about the controller I was using, and I don't know. It was just a lot of things that was making me mad. But the controller was really pissing me off because it wasn't responding to the jump, jump, slide, slide bullshit that we had going on, so... I don't know. I also gotta find an enemy here that randomly spawns. Hopefully he'll spawn pretty quick so we ain't gotta hunt him down. Yeah, Mega Man 3 was the worst though. I love all the Mega Man games, but that one definitely gave me a bad day. And it sucked because it was a good day otherwise, as far as streaming goes, but I don't know. Probably should have kept the Mallow to deal with these bees. It just takes too much. Of course I missed. Let's prolong this battle as long as we can. Alright, so another achievement I gotta do is jump on this guy enough to get a frog coin. And that's probably gonna be way more jumps than I really care to give, but we'll see if we can do it. Of course I missed. Holy hell, you're still alive! What is up, man? Welcome back in. Yeah, we still got a little ways to go in this game, so we'll be streaming for a little while. It's been like 3.5 hours, though. Alright, let me... Of course! I think I am going to switch him out with Mallow. I should have kept him as Mallow. Damn it. This is going to be a frustrating one to do. Let me tell you right now. And he jumps on my head. I don't know why I thought to just right away jump over there. Got me again. Very nice, you're making chicken sandwiches? It sounds good, man. Yeah, I don't... This might be another... Here we go. This might be another challenge we're gonna have a hard time with, for sure. Couldn't run. There we go. My death perception in this game is garbage, though. Yeah, screw this. It's just not gonna happen. I can't even jump on him once, half the time. It's a lot of work to do all these achievements. I think I'm gonna have more than I anticipated doing with this game. Some of them were just a lot more difficult to perform than I remember. I was about to say, like, are we doing this or not? Of course. Of course. I hate when they move around that quick and it goes right around you and you can't go to the right whirlpool. And I also thought it was funny, like, remember the rat at the beginning was telling us to look for the ants? And I mean, I don't really know what these characters are. I guess they look like armored ant. They're sprite. They call them shoguns. And I'm like, so again, it's like another like mistranslation issue or something going on there. No, there's a lot with the remake that we'll see and actually figure out what was what at the end of the day. Obviously, with the Switch having a lot better graphics than the Nintendo 60, I'm sorry, Super Nintendo. I don't know what I'm thinking. A lot better graphics than this did for Super Nintendo. So it'll be cool to see the differences and probably things that we thought was something else. It's like, oh, that's what that is. It's what 2023 graphics got us. Actually, I guess I need to go over here. Oh, hello again. Isn't that incredible? It really does look like the edge of the world, doesn't it? It's too spooky for me. I'm headed back to Monstro Town. See ya! Yeah, and there's a challenge here we gotta do as well. I don't think there's anything here we can get, though. It's all good, because we got to go to Ballone's temple. And, we're almost at Monstro Town. Pixel Junkie can finally get his Culex battle that he's been asking for. Definitely getting there. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Takes so many hits to kill that thing. Getting a lot of experience though. Learn the Bowser Crush, so we got his last thing. So yeah, I guess everybody gets their attacks by before level 20. Kind of surprised nobody leveled up. Looking for a star? I'll sell you one for 400 coins. Are you interested? Absolutely. There we go. Finally got... There we go. We're getting there. We got 3. Just took a little while. Mario reaches level 20. Alright, Peach is at 18. She's learned the Psych Bomb. Gino's at 19. Now we're at the temple. I gotta remember where all the chests are. I know there's like stuff hidden around. Just gotta remember where it all is. You want your fortune told, it'll only cost you 50 coins. See the faces on the wall, hit them in any order and you'll receive your fortune. Super Nerd, what's up? Oh yeah, my second favorite game of all time. I love this game. I love it. Welcome in. How's your day going? Proceed through the pipe next door. Some tasty snacks are waiting for you in the future. It's fantastic. That's awesome, man. Welcome in. Appreciate that. Isn't there a chest over here somewhere? Thought there was. We're missing stuff. Just chilling with the kid, I'm sure. I came in with the, the Steamy raid. I appreciate that, yeah. No, I really appreciate that raid from early. That's awesome. It's always good meeting new people. I try to catch up on Kick and, like, scroll around when I have time and find other streamers and stuff. And then I still, like, people show up that I've never seen before. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. It's a bigger community than I think it is sometimes. Oh, we got a Yoshi cookie. We will throw away Enable Juice and take that. Alright, got our frog coin. Yeah, it's not just a handful of people anymore, which is cool. It is. There's been a lot of awesome people on here. I've really had a fun time just meeting up with people and connecting and stuff. It's been a lot of fun. I've only been on Kick since July. I took about a 1.5 year break from streaming. It was originally on Facebook. But we're gonna have to find... There he is! There's our dude. If I can reach him without going to the exit. Yeah, we got him. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Now I gotta fight this guy. He thought about coming over, was on Twitch for a long time. Yeah, originally when I was thinking about coming back, Twitch was kind of where I was looking at, because, I mean, there ain't that many options, you know. But, I learned about Kick, was kind of reading up on it. So let's give this a try. Let's see how it goes. So I did, and it's been a great choice. It's been a great decision, and met some really awesome people, and definitely, you know, it's hard because once you establish somewhere, whether it's Facebook or Twitch or Kick or wherever, it really is hard to move. Because I got a lot of people that still just, they're on Facebook and don't follow you over. And it sucks, but seems to happen with everybody though. It's like a transition. It just takes a while, but It's been really nice here. There he is. We got our achievement. The yellow tile will take you to the next room. Your fortune determines which room you'll arrive at. If you're lucky, you'll run into Mallow, and Monstro Town will be just beyond them. I'm hungry. I wish I had something to eat. Well, I guess that's where we're going. Fight Mallow. Not sure if I get a mushroom on the way down or not. Nope, throw us right into battle. Switch Mallow with Bowser. Which really isn't a good strategy, but I'm totally overpowered in this game, so I don't care. Use a maple syrup. We should be good. You look so tasty, I think I'll have a snack. I love that you get to fight this guy again. It's so great. But yeah, he makes clones of you in this fight, so they recommend you don't use Bowser, because Bowser's a pretty hefty character. I think he has the most HP of all the other characters, so, but we'll be fine. And never forget a taste. In fact, I could clone someone after just one slurp. Watch. You all look delicious, but how do you taste? Poor Mario. Yeah, sour. There we are. Always gotta have a clone battle. Bowser's your favorite one to use. You love him in this. He is great. I was talking about that earlier when we got him in Booster Tower. It just gave him so much character in this game. And I think it really did, you know, affect things in the future of Mario games with how Bowser's kind of, how he's looked at, how he's portrayed. Because up to this point, you didn't really have that much to go by. You had the Mario games on NES, Super Mario World, Mario Kart. You know, Bowser's the villain. But they gave him a lot of personality in Mario RPG. It's written by the Final Fantasy people. They did a great job. I really hope that the remake sells very well. I hope it's popular. And we could finally get a sequel. I know there was an article on Twitter, I think it was about a year ago, where the director was... I forgot what the whole conversation was, but he was definitely interested in doing a sequel for this game. I don't know if he's involved with the remake, though. That's something I'll have to look up, but... Oh no, not again. I'm starving. Time to go home for dinner. Goodbye, boys and girls. Yeah, at least Bowser's woken up now. I'm sure he'll enjoy throwing Mario at Clone Mario. Always get the timing to block that off, though. Time for dinner. Got it. Alright, we have reached Monstro Town. Oh, hello again. Pipe is a shortcut to my home, Monstro Town. I'll see you there. And we've made it. So we got a lot of things to do here. Get this coin before I forget. Thanks for coming by. go ahead and save it. Oh my, a traveler from afar. Welcome to Monster Town, where many of our kind mingle. I'm the landlady, Monster Mama. A star, you say? Oh, you're here to see our star. She's upstairs, so feel free to go and take a look for yourself. Get stuck. There's the rat. Been all around the world, but the strangest person I met is this old geezer in Rosetown. Really is weird, but definitely worth meeting. Sometimes if you hit at the right places, a treasure box will pop out of the thin air. Anything like this happen to you? These treasure boxes are known as surprise boxes because they appear out of nowhere. I think you found them all, but there's still 9 left. We will find them all. Nice dance. So what do you think? Isn't our star adorable? She's so talented too. Folks come to see her from afar. Starbees. Oh, Starpiece. Nope, not familiar with them. So you came all the way out here to search for a star piece? Must be really important. It's the last place on land. If you can't find it here, then the only place left is up. So you want to go there? You're an open book. Okay, here's what you need to do. There's a secret passage to the sky at Bean Valley. But first you must scale the cliff beyond the desert to get there. Since you're such a nice guy, I'll introduce you to someone that can help you. Sky Troopers, I need you. Taking their sweet time. What was our flying time, troops? 8.52 seconds, Sergeant. Sky Troopers reporting for duty, ma'am. We're only 0.52 seconds late. I hold myself personally accountable for the delay, ma'am. Still as rigid as ever about your rules and regulations. No need to bother with the protocol around me, Sergeant. I've got a favor to ask of you. Yes, ma'am. Anything we can do for a civilian. This fellow here really wants to get to Bean Valley. Could you help him scale the cliff? Understood, ma'am. The orders are, get Mustache over the cliff. We will succeed. We will now deploy ourselves to the cliff at Land's End. Troopers, keep a tight formation. And we have liftoff. They're odd but trustworthy. Good luck with your research. Yep. Turn the fan on. Alright. So the super jump is your specialty, right? Those multiple jumps of yours are pretty amazing. I heard that your record for consecutive jumps stands at 22. How do you do that? Jump more than 30 times in a row and I'll give you a prize. I wish I could jump more than 30 times in a row. I can't seem to make it. It's really weird. Sometimes I hear the guy next door. He's always mumbling about a crystal this and an evil that. Is it a crystal some kind of shiny rock or something? I know I've seen those somewhere. You there, rumor has it that you're quite an accomplished jumper. I may be out-jumped, but you're totally out-pumped. Strong and silent type, huh? Don't you dig these vibes? There it is. Got the temple key. It's been sealed. Can't go there yet. Yes, just a minute. I'll be there in a second. Oh my. Goomba, what are you doing here? Bowser, it's been ages, hasn't it? Sorry about going AWOL on you. I ran away because I was scared to fight Smithy. A lot has happened since then, but look how far I've come. I'm managing the store now. And look, there are little ones. Come on, show your manners to great Uncle Bowser. Hi, Uncle Bowser. So we called Bowser in Mario Party every time he got stuck with a crappy minigame. Uncle Bowser, although I can't fight for you, I still have some items that you can use. Maybe you'll find it in your heart to forgive me if I can help you get equipped. Don't worry. I'm not angry with you. I've got new troops now, and we're going to reclaim my castle. Ugh, my castle. Go on with your life here. I wish you the best. Bowser's a nice guy. What can I get you? You gotta get Bowser equipped. I hate to get rid of the Hurley gloves. I love them. They're the best. Well, this is weird. I still keep the work pants. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna think that would be good with the stats, but okay, whatever. Get rid of that. Get rid of all these. Don't need that. Don't need that. And get some maple syrups. We should be good. Should be alright. Feel free to rest here. That's another achievement I gotta get anyway, so. Nice to meet you. I'm Greeper. Hi, I'm the Big Boo. And I'm Drybones. We're the three musty fears. He's sleeping. Boy, he sure is. Check out those bubbles coming out of his nose. Maybe he can still hear us while he's sleeping. Hey, you want to play a round of Find the Flag? Right, we'll each hide a flag somewhere around the world. Yeah, find all 3 flags and you'll win an awesome prize. We'll go and hide the flags. See you when we get back. I think I remember where they hide them all. They'll be back. I'm back. I hid my flag behind a wooden flower, so that one's in Rosetown. I'm home. My flag's under a green bed, which I know it's Mario's house, but you wouldn't think that, because then you got to go to every inn, every house to find a green bed. I don't know if there's more than one green bed in this game or not. I'm back. You'll never guess my spot. It's between an O and an A, which is at Yoster's Isle. Our flags are invisible, so search very carefully and you think you found the spot. Don't forget what we told you. We'll go on our treasure hunt real quick. Shouldn't take us too long. Hopefully. I think I remembered it all correctly, though. Yep, there's that one. We got Rosetown. Here's the other one. And the other one. Got them all. And I gotta go all the way back to Monstro Town. Good job, you found all 3 flags. Hey, you're not half bad. Did pretty well. We had a great time. Thanks for playing our game. Now the grand prize giveaway. Spooky. Got our achievement. Don't forget what we told you. I don't even remember what that badge does. Raises defense while attacking. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Alright, so save. And we'll head up here. I don't usually, I'll do most of the battles. I don't usually do the final battle with Jinx until I get my lazy shell, but we'll see. Who is it? Sorry, but the sensei isn't in. Oh my gosh. Jagger. Bowser, I haven't seen you for so long. Been studying here at the dojo under Sensei Jinx because, to tell you the truth, I knew I couldn't beat Smithy. That's why I'm here now. Someday I'm going to return and make you proud. Don't worry about me. We've got new troops now, and we're going to take back my castle. You stick to your guns. Train like there's no tomorrow. My sensei is out right now, but he'll be back shortly. In the meantime, will you accept a challenge from me? Sure. Great. Know that I'm not going to make it easy on you. Damn, I couldn't even block that. Timing is terrible. Didn't block it again. There we go. Bowser's just a brick wall. Didn't do a whole lot. He's like, whatever. Figured it'd hurt her though. Yikes, you're tough. Yikes. I guess that's what that was to be expected. Mario, you're a top-notch fighter. Did well for your inexperience, Jagger. Sensei, have you been here all along? You felt my key, didn't you? Not bad for a novice. Your fighting style isn't as foolproof as you think. I'll accept the challenge any day. Make sure, I'm pretty sure it refills all my stuff. Let me make sure I got enough items to deal with him. Just in case. Alright, let's challenge him. Alright, let's see what you're capable of. Kind of curious to where my jump ability's at. I've been using it a lot. I know we got our achievement for it, but I don't know what the power level for it is right now. Simply amazing. Actually didn't last as long as I thought it would. Guess I underestimated you. You packed quite a punch. But don't let it go to your head because I let you have that round. Let's have a rematch. Right, you asked for it. No crying if you get hurt. Glad that missed. Definitely hurt Bowser, though. I gotta do better with my timing. My timing is so bad. Good, I got it that time. Just keep healing. That's all you can do. Just wish I could time that better. Oh, it's time. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to take him on the third battle yet, though. No balls. Fine, we'll do it. We're going to save it first, though. Here come the save states. Nah, I can't do that with Mario RPG, man. I feel like I need to switch Bowser with Geno though, so I can use Geno boost, but Bowser also has a good attack power. Simply amazing. Still haven't had enough. It isn't often that I have somebody with competitive, have somebody that's competitive to spar with. Alright, this match will be the one that counts since I'm placing my reputation on the line. Yeah, let's go save first. I forgot who you used last time. Let me check. I usually use Bowser, but kind of wanted to have Geno boost there. I might risk it. Bowser's got some good attack power, but I think I need to leave well enough alone. We'll just chance it. Watch closely, Jagger. You're about to see your sensei in action. Oh, I deserve that. Should have blocked that. Should have had that one. Yeah, my jump is still the best ability to use. I got it so powered up right now. I'll just stick with that. Kinda sucks that she doesn't really have a, like a good, I don't know, status effect kind of thing to boost your abilities. Use the same party apparently, but was level 14. Yeah, I grinded a lot. So I gotta get everybody to level 30 anyway, so... Peach had 80 health. Dude, how did you do it? I feel like when she was like low on health, toward the beginning, it was just it was a mess. I mean, she did finally kick the bucket one time, but I was always worried about her because she would get so low on health so frequently. Damn, it takes out a lot. Alright, we're getting there. I think we're at the last phase. Damn, 127. Like how many battles so far? Which fight is this? This is the last one. It's the last one we gotta do. Oh, damn. Bowser, no! No! It's only the second death I've had in this game, though. That's pretty good. It's not too bad. I'll take it. Whatever. Damn. Perfect time to use an item, though. If only failing Goomba Thwomping ended in death. Man, I'd have been screwed. I'm so mad at that Goomba Thwomping game, man. Or I call it Goomba Thwomping. I don't know why. Goomba Thumping. Hey, we got it. I wasted that for nothing. Whoa. You are the stronger champion, no doubt about it. My reputation was staked on this last fight, so I've lost the title of Sensei. From today, you are the Sensei of this dojo. Please take this belt, which only the highest ranking fighter in the dojo can wear. Got the Jinx belt. We will rename the dojo Mario Style Dojo and incorporate your jump technique into the training. Over leveled. Start the game over. What level are you anyways? Mario's at 20. I think everybody else is between 18 and 19. Jagger and I will start our training immediately. 1,000 warm-up jumps. Ready, begin. Yeah, well, you gotta max level everybody to get that achievement, so I don't know. I usually level up. I try to pace it in a way that by the time I get to the final area of the game, I can just grind with fighting some of the copies, the boss copies, the boss duplicates or whatever, and I'll just reach level 30 there. Mario Sensei, the new regiment will strengthen us, right? Master, share your wisdom with us. I'm gonna give Bowser that, by the way. I think that'll be appreciated. Culex time. Oh man, I don't know if I'm ready for that. I need to, what do I need to do? I need to sell some of these items. How many coins do I got? 453. I gotta go back. I gotta go back through Balome's temple. I gotta get that, area. I gotta get to the vault. We'll see if it sends me there. You're level 9,000. You're ready, Matt. Oh, damn. I don't think I've taken Culex on this early in the game, though. We can try. Sorry, not accepting visitors. That's the one I want. We can try, but he might obliterate me. I don't know. I don't know if the fight is even possible without the lazy shell. Really? Key you have looks pretty tasty. Take the key. Open balloon. Got a max mushroom. Royal syrup. Got some frog coins. Got a firebomb. That'll be useful. Got some flowers. Guess we're about to find out. Oh man. Well, I gotta buy another shiny stone to even do that, so I guess we'll see. He's not accepting visitors. Oh, come on. I really hate how random this is. Just wished, there we go. Wish it was like a secret entrance or something instead of doing it that way. It's really annoying. Alright, so we got all that cool stuff. Retro devs lived for RNG, I swear. It really is. So we gotta go get another shiny stone. I think I got enough coins. Don't have enough coins. We gotta sell something. We'll go to Moleville anyways. Actually, I got a couple of things I know I need to buy. Good to see you again. I'll show you my inventory. Yeah, there it is, the mystery egg. I need that. I have no idea what it does. It sort of grows on you, huh? Because there's an achievement I got to get with that. So, got that finally. Sell that. Keep my pick-me-ups. Sell those. Like our 12th set of fireworks or whatever. I know we've got like an ungodly amount of fireworks we bought. Like I said, I don't know if it ever really caps you or not. I just keep buying them. Because I know at the end of the game it does... The sequence with the fireworks continues a lot longer the more fireworks you buy. Get our shiny stone.
Meanwhile.
Alright, so I guess we'll see if we get obliterated or not. Look, the shiny stone is reacting. Seal has been broken. This is probably not going to end well for us. I'm going to blame it on Pixel Junkie if it doesn't. Greetings. Culex, Dark Knight of Vanda. I've crossed into this dimension to fight for the Dark Mage. This world is uninhabitable for me and my kind. I must return to my own world. Before I go, though, I would like to challenge your strongest knight. Will you accept my challenge? Will you enter combat against me? Sure. Engard. I am matter. I am antimatter. I can see your past. I can see your future. I consume time, and I will consume you. Probably will. Probably will. The funny thing about this is if you look into it on the Japanese game, the translation's different. I don't know why they changed it North America, but it seems to be a frequent issue. But the whole gimmick was he's a 2D sprite in a 3D game, and that's what the joke was supposed to be. But it seemed like they totally changed the entire dialogue in the North American version, so which kind of sucks because the other stuff would have been funny. Alright, we gotta take these crystals out. That did not do a lot. We might get our ass kicked. Might be in a lot of trouble here. It's not a good sign. Let's use some rock candy. It's probably where Mario's jump ability actually comes in handy, though. US gets shafted yet again. Oh, that might end me right there. Oh, shit. That is not what I needed to have happen. Peach! Peach, come back. Yeah, we're probably done. This is terrible. This is your fault. This is your fault, you know? Shouldn't have listened to you. Totally underpowered for this. Nope, she's gone. Death by bubble. I know, that's the dumbest thing about it. There's Mario. We're done. That's how long we survived that. Damn, you almost had it. We'll leave the door unlocked though. We'll leave it unlocked for now. So we need to continue to Bean Valley. I will switch Bowser with Mallow because I like his attacks. His magic works a little better for us. And be on our way. So I got another retro achievement to get anyway at the cliff. Oh, I'm gonna fight him again. I'll fight him every chance I get. It's kind of a weird fight, because I don't know why it takes like a random Just a random special attack to make them spawn. Oh, I can't do that anymore. Good job, Mario. Apparently you beat Smithy at level 19. I must have done like 0 grinding. That's the thing, like if you just play the game through and, you know, you just fight the enemies along the way, you really don't level up that much. Like you really got to go out of your way to level up in this game. And it's not a bad thing necessarily, it's just, I don't know. To reach level 30, you gotta really go out of your way to do that. Man, I don't have a lot of coins. I know I can get a star here again. At the start of this. I think it's 500 coins this time, but we'll have to come back to it. Come on. I didn't even move. I gotta do this again. I'll tell you what's a pain is trying to get the frog coin from those guys. I can't do it. I can only hit them like twice. And that's it. Wiggler took me long enough to get, but I finally did it. Those guys, it's tough. Tin Hut, all troops in positions. Mario, your mission is to scale the cliff by jumping shell to shell. And I think I have to do this in 12 seconds to get the achievement, so we'll see how well we do. This one isn't too terrible, but I've already messed it up. I say that, and then look what happens. Don't give up. Sure and steady does it. Now try again. See if your Sonic skills pay off. It paid off really well. Come on. 12. Dude, no! 12.13 seconds. You gotta be kidding me. That's quite good. Here's a little something from me. Got a frog coin out of it. They want me to do it in 12 seconds flat. So now I gotta figure out how do I do that? .40. I was slower that time. Whatever. You know what? Screw that achievement. Whatever. Whatever. Retro achievements. Whatever, man. Just whatever. Hell with it. Don't care. Going to Bean Valley. I don't care. 12 seconds flat my ass. Dude. It's so unreal. So unreal. There's so many achievements now that I'm just not going to be able to make in this game. I didn't think it was going to be that many. I figured there would be like 3. 3 that I'd have trouble with. Come on, man. Devote your life to Mario RPG. Ugh. I love the game, but... yeah. Really sucks, though, honestly. Kind of weird, like he does well with everything else but those flowers. And I forget, I need to use Peach's, that thing I just bought. Hey, Mallow reaches level 20. Gotta remember to start using that. Got a frog coin. Mystery egg. I think I gotta use that like several times. I don't know. I don't remember how many times, but I gotta use it a lot. Have you heard about the glitch in the game where you can make your characters each learn other moves, like Peach can learn Thunderbolt? Yeah, I watched a YouTube video on how they did that, and it's pretty cool. But if I remember right, I think there's a risk of the game crashing. There's a catch to it. I don't remember what it was, but something unfortunate can happen. So I've never actually done it. But I forget how to even do the glitch. Like I say, I remember reading about it and watching that video. Yeah, I think the speedrun does it. That would be cool, though. Along with 100 super jumps. And it's like I said, I've done the 30 super jumps before, but it's taken some time. And it's been some time. On the pirate boss, skips the second phase entirely? Really? Huh. That's one of the best fights, though. Matt's gonna finish the game today? Probably not. Nah, is that the pipe I just went through earlier? It'll definitely be next weekend when I finish it. Well, not with that attitude. No, I don't want to waste that. Don't want to waste that. Jose's back too. What's up, man? Welcome back. Hopefully we can reach Nimbus Land, and then we'll go from there. So I do got things to do later. Oh, you made it here, so I take it you beat Jinx and Culex. Well, Culex obliterated us. I'm still a bit early for him, but we did finish off Jinx. That one wasn't too bad. Culex consumed him with a bubble. Yeah, that bubble was like the worst attack. That was what did me in. Damn it. I'm like stuck in the same area. Lucky Charms, hello, how's it going? Welcome in. Still powering up my jump though. It's going good, that's awesome. Seems like for a Monday, everybody's having a pretty good Monday today, so it's always good to hear. Impressive progress. I know, I'm surprised we've been streaming the game as much as we have. I mean, I love the game, but like I said, I mentioned it yesterday, it's like, you know, I could play games for a little while, but it's really hard to play for hours at a time in a long setting. I just don't normally do it. But for streaming, you just kind of make the most of it. Yeah, for a Monday, not bad. But you're on vacation, of course, so it's a rare good Monday. Yeah, Mondays are hit and miss. It does suck being on that Monday through Friday schedule for work, and then you hit Sunday night. The Sunday night depression. You know what's coming. And, you know, that kind of sucks, but... still missing, I think... Yeah, I need to go to that pipe. That's what I'm looking for. Putting in the hours, yeah. But, I mean, like I said, with RPGs, they're long-winded games. I've been playing a lot of stuff that I could finish in, like, 1 or 2 streams. So, to finally have something that's going to take a little while. I'm not sure what to expect with Mario Wonder. I don't know how long of a game that's going to be for us. And then the Super Mario RPG remake. That'll probably take us a little while. I can kind of judge it on how this game's going, how long it's going to be. Keep forgetting I'm trying to do this whole mystery egg thing. And then when I find the casino, I gotta do 100 wins for that stupid look the other way game, and that's gonna take a while. That is not gonna be a fun grind. Make sure I got enough room for stuff. Get in the pipe, Mario. Oh, I thought there was a hidden treasure chest here. Why am I even trying to go through that pipe? But this isn't what I'm looking for. So, damn. Walking around Hollywood, got some souvenirs, shopping done, and then we started feeling the heat and decided to head back to the family. That's really cool, man. Oh man, I almost used the wrong thing. Mystery egg. It's weird that you bring up being hot, because it's like so chilly out here now. We had that storm front move through over the weekend, I guess. So I guess Friday. And it got really chilly. See, we're still slaying over here. Whoop! Yeah, we're going at it. We're running out of steam. I'm going to try to get the Nimbus Land. And, I think I just went through the same stupid pipe. Damn it. Yeah, we're going to try to get the Nimbus Land, and then, we'll call it a day. We'll have to come back to it on Saturday morning. California heat is different from Ohio heat. It is true. We got that, I call it the swamp-ass weather. It's not only hot, but the humidity and everything is terrible. But welcome back. Good to see you back. Again, thank you for the raid earlier. I'd greatly appreciate it. And, yeah, we probably... about 30 minutes or so left. We should reach Nimbus Land by then. If I can get in the pipe. I think I'm confused with the treasure chest I just got earlier. So I think I found the hidden one over in that corner. 5 hours is a good run. Hope you have fun. It's been a lot of fun playing this again. It's been a while, and just totally hyped for the remake. It's been a good time, though. I think I went in here earlier. So there's that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Jose sending in those stars. I hate bees, man. I just hate the bees. Alright, so now we gotta wait for this guy to water all the piranha plants. Wish it would just finally do what it's supposed to do. Forget how many times I gotta use that for it to do its thing. Sure, I was asked this, but that Koopa minigame going up the cliff, did you get the achievement? No, dude, I was like, you have to get 12 seconds. I think I was like 12.13 or something. I think one of these. I think there's a couple of hidden chests out here somewhere. So yeah, and it's going to be another one of those struggle bus achievements. So I'll work on it at some point. I wish they were a little more forgiving with some of the achievements, because I don't know what the best time is. I got my frog coin from them, but it's not good enough for retro achievements. So I don't know. It's kind of annoying, honestly. It's just like the Midas River thing. I gotta get 100 coins, which means I gotta go down the waterfall, get every coin going down the waterfall, and then I gotta get every coin at the river, you know. It's like... it's a lot. I don't know what that star did. What does that do for us? Oh, got a power blast? Raises party's attack power in battle. That's kind of nice. Get rid of these. There's another. There it is. Kiro Cola. Every coin, the waterfall one will be tough. Yeah, well, we kind of tried it. And the best I got was like 87, 88 coins, something like that. It was too much. Kira Cola is an amazing heal item. It is, but it's like once you get Peach, the healing items just don't really matter. Got another item. What did I get this time? Oh, I got a rock candy. Cool. I might have to use my Yoshi cookie. I got so many items, man. I'll have to go down that pipe last, because I think that's where my secret entrance to the casino's at. Oh, you're a great shepherd. And then I'll use Yoshi Cookie for this guy. Ah, didn't work. Guess he's too strong of an enemy. Everybody is either at or close to level 20. I think everybody's at level 20 now. So now I gotta use this like a bunch of times. That's funny. I wonder if I can just do that with all of them? That's so funny. I probably don't get experience points for doing any of this. That'll probably be an off-stream kind of thing to do if that's the case. I think I gotta do it like 50 times or something like that to, yeah, I want my experience points. I don't want to cheat myself out of that. Oh, forgot about this guy. I wonder if I can do it with him. Probably not. Nope. Also, what is his weakness? I don't remember. Jumping. Okay. You had to call this teacher and she put her phone down and she started screaming at her students. Oh no! She's had it. She's had enough for today. I mean, for all the work, I might as well just use my regular jump ability. Use one of our maples. I don't get many freebies anymore with my items. Kind of sad. There goes Peach. He's out of the way. Let me get my pick-me-up. She's like, "What do you think you're doing, mister?" Wow. That's funny. Nope, didn't work on him either. Being scammed out of this stuff. Luck for the freebie items, at least for me. Yeah, or we'll do that off stream and I'll try to get that achievement. So much anger. We got that. We got the box fight. Yeah, being a teacher is not easy. Having kids is not easy. I don't. It's a lot. You know, there is a, oh, it is here. Okay, I was in the right place, I just wasn't jumping in the right place. There it is. Red essence. We got 3 of them now. So we got 3 red essences. That'll be good for something. We'll waste them on something, I'm sure. What does the Yoshi candy do? Recovers 100 HP. We don't really need that. I'll sell that. Sell that. Don't really need that. Monday's going good. How are you? Doing good, man. Having another long stream today with Mario RPG. We're about to wrap it up here. Probably about the next 20 minutes or so. But yeah, it's been a good stream. We've had a lot of fun this weekend. Did not mean to do that. Oh dang, you just noticed 5 hours? Yeah, we had our longest stream ever Saturday. It was like a 6-hour, 15-minute stream. Something like that. Never streamed that long before, ever. And, but we've been kind of along the lines of 5 hours. Just because Mario RPG, it's not a long game necessarily. But RPGs just have a lot, you know, going on, so... We're trying to make good time, so I don't want to spend... Honestly, I just gotta finish the game by next Friday, because that's when Mario Wonder comes out, so... we'll probably finish it this coming weekend. And we'll be ready for Mario Wonder. But it kind of gets to a point in the game too, like we were doing a lot. We were getting all these star pieces and making a lot of progress. But there's a lot of stuff kind of going on this part of the game where the levels are a lot more complex and a little bit longer, so... You got a frog coin. How many more frog coins do I need? We got 60. Oh, that's right, I gotta go to, do I have it? Do I have the item? The cricket jam. Yeah, we gotta go to Tadpole Pond anyway. We gotta return that cricket jam. Get our frog coins. I'll fight this guy. I want the experience. 24-hour stream win. Dude. I don't know if I could do a 24-hour one. I might would settle for a 12. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe that'll be our 200th follower, you know, thing. We'll see, though. Can't wait for Mario Wonder. Yeah, me neither. Do Mario RPG in one stream. That'll be probably more than... I don't know. I guess that would be about a 24-hour stream. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Accept your compromise. 12-hour stream tomorrow. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Trust me, I'd much rather be streaming. I'll see what you think of Mario Wonder first before I try it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I can't believe like it's almost that time, you know. I feel like we've been waiting forever for that game, and then it's going to be the same with Mario RPG. You know, we've been waiting forever for that as well, and then you know, finally it's happening. Finally, we're here. Elephant Mario. Yeah, I'm kind of weird with the transformation things. I don't know. It's just weird. It just doesn't feel like Mario to me like that. I feel like I'm playing Kirby. Kirby in his transformations. I think it'll be a lot of fun, but it's just weird, you know? Because you had that, it was in Mario Odyssey, you know? You threw the hat to different enemies and you could, like, possess those enemies, basically. And, which is a weird concept for a Mario game, honestly, but I don't know. I think it'll be fun. For being like a longtime Mario fan, I think it's just kind of it's just gonna be a different thing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're good with our coins. How many coins do we got? Oh, 530, okay. Oh, the right egg. Wasn't ready. Yeah, if y'all want to do the lucky thing, I guess we can do it. I'll trigger it. But you gotta tell me where the Yoshi is. Gotta pay attention. Alright. Pay attention, pay attention. Because I didn't see where it is. So where's Yoshi, Jose? People said Mario was weird in an RPG, then this came out. Now it's a classic. Gotta give it a chance. I mean, it's not that. It's just Mario's in that phase where they're trying to, I don't want to say reinvent Mario, but they're doing different things. I don't know. Some things are great, and then some things are just kind of weird. And that's just one of those weird ones for me. I'm gonna like it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Although I'm curious to see your candy corn emote. It's gonna happen. You always pick the middle. Jose says the middle. We'll see. No! See? Look! That's what happens when you choose the middle. Luckily I didn't need any coins, so it's whatever. There it is. If I can get up there. Made it to the casino. Better coins than experience. Really is. Please enjoy yourself. Please gamble responsibly. So I think I gotta win the slots and blackjack. Should be good though. How many items do I got? Welcome to the casino. Want to play the slot machines? Of course. Take your 10 coins. Please enjoy yourself. This is where all my coins are going to be spent. Because I got to get an achievement for this, so... Man, I keep doing that. Yes, I got it. And we got a frog coin. Alright. Now we gotta play blackjack. Teaching kids how to gamble in Mario RPG. This is where I would save state. This is pretty good. first deal you 2 cards. First card, got a 6. My second card is a 7. I kind of wish the casino had bigger benefits for how hard it is to find and get into. Yeah, I know, that's kind of one of the negatives about it, like there isn't much to it. And then, like I gotta play Look the Other Way. I gotta win that 100 times to get my Star Egg item. I'm really not excited about that. Got a 10. So, yep, lost that one. Oh, no, he took my frog coin? What? No, dude, I want my frog coin, man. Now we're going to have to keep doing this. Haddock Plays, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're gambling. We're gambling in a Mario game. Just, you know. Welcome in, though. Thank you so much. Rating all over. Wait for it. Your face. What is up, man? All right, let's do this. Totally my pleasure. Now, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I need to get it to where I can raid some of y'all, but it's hard to get our times aligned. And then, like, I'm usually working during the week, so I only stream on the weekends, so it's like hard to catch everybody. All right, so I got a 6 and I got a 6. We got 12. Now, if I can get a 10 again, that would be perfect. Well, no, I don't want a 10. I got a 12. Yeah, I can't count. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I was thinking 11 for some reason. Got a 4. Got a 3. Yeah, I don't have a choice now. I won. Thank you. Got my frog coin back. No, I don't want to play anymore. So we got our achievements. Hello, Mario. I run this casino. Feel free to enjoy yourself. Wonder what became of Booster's search for a bride. Business is so slow. Hey Mario, want to play Look the Other Way with me? Already lost. So anyways, I gotta play that stupid game like 100 times. Well, I gotta win it 100 times, so I'm gonna do that off stream. Not even gonna try to deal with that. So I do need to go back to Tadpole Pond. I gotta give him his Cricket Jam. And actually, I think I got a new song I can play too while I'm thinking about it. So I'll probably forget. Hey, that delicious smell. You have some Cricket Jam, yes? May I have some? Nope. This is wonderful. Thank you, Mario. You've made an old man happy. Here's a little allowance for being so good to me. I think he gives me like 20 frog coins or something. Nice. My wishes come true. Man, I still need like 29 frog coins left to get this achievement. It's a lot of frog coins I need. Can I have some Cricket Jam, Mario? Nope. Eats Cricket Jam in front of him. Alright, let's do this. And, favorite song. It's the song that the Monstro Town star dances to. Which I'm gonna look up, because I don't quite remember it. Oops, I forgot the rest. They're not very musically inclined, so... Just is what it is. And what's funny is the song isn't even in the player's guide. It doesn't tell you. It tells you the first two, but it won't tell you this one. might have messed that up, actually. I think I needed to start lower. Yeah, I botched that all up. Brute force. Try every note till it works. Actually, not as bad as it sounds, since they do tell you when you get the right note. It does help. Like, you got to write it all down and stuff. But is that something you composed? Sort of resembles the melody I was thinking of. Yeah, I don't know why in the player's guide, like, they have the first two on there, but they don't give you the hints for the other stuff. Damn it, I did it again. I think that's it. Finally. Thank you, Jose, for the tomato. I appreciate that. I deserved it. I deserved it. There was no excuse for me to mess that up, and I did. Terribly. That's it. This is the melody I've been looking for. Thank you for your inspiration. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Got the soprano card, which is also an achievement I needed. Thank you for the GGs, man. Finally, my song is nearly complete, but I must confess that you contributed a lot to it. We can all take credit for it. Now you must think of a final phrase that will wrap it all up. Let your creative juices flow and show me what you got. I don't even know what to do. I don't know. I don't know how it will sound. Come on, Matt. Okay, here we go. Listen to this. It's our song. Actually didn't sound bad. So Matt, how does it feel to compose music? I guess it's great. I have no idea, man. I have no idea what I just did. We need to get rid of some items though. So we got all that done. We got our achievement. We're good there. We can leave. Because I probably would have forgot to even go back and do any of this. Matt is going to move on from streaming to composing music. That would be pretty cool, but I have I have zero musical talent. No musical talent. Sucks. I guess we'll go to Seaside Town. Oh no, you missed the tomato. I guess I could have went to Monstro Town. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Got so many pick-me-ups. I'll keep 5. Get rid of this crap. I don't need that. Don't need that. Lucky Jewel I really don't need. I'll keep that. It's pretty cool. Shiny Stone, I can trade that in. I don't think I have any weapons to sell, do I? Nope. 27 minutes and counting. I know, I need to wrap this up for today. So when we get back to this, we will finish Bean Valley. We'll get to Nimbus Land. We'll get all this out of the way. But yeah, I tried to work on some stuff this week. So we're pretty much at level 21, 22. I think if we can get to at least level 25, we should be able to take on Culex. But we'll see. I have, let's see. I have like 3 red essences, and we got 4 rock candies. I think we got a firebomb somewhere. Oh, the big thing I did off stream too is I did unlock the star egg, which you have to go to the casino and win 100 games of Look the Other Way. That was one I definitely wanted to do off stream. This is going to take forever to do. And it did. It took like 30 minutes or so to do that. And then we also unlocked the sheep attack, so we got that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Actually, how many coins do I got? Yeah, I'm gonna sell some of these items. And taking up my precious inventory, so I don't have a lot of space. And we got some Muku cookies too. I don't know why. It was one of the achievements. I had to get one from the little gopher-looking things from Star Hill. I think I had to transform them into one, so I just got 3 Yoshi cookies from Yoster's Isle, and when Yoshi ate them, that's what he transformed into. I got a cookie, so I'm not completely sure what it does, but we'll use it for something, I'm sure. Anyway, so yeah, we just gotta get through Bean Valley again. I think the most annoying part's gonna be trying to climb the vines to get to Nimbus Land. I sometimes tend to have issues with that. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be easy for us. Get those precious experience points. And I fought all these guys toward the end of the other stream, but if I'm gonna reach my goal, I gotta stay on track, because we still gotta get everybody to level 30 at the end anyways. I'd prefer to do that before I fight Smithy, so I can get that achievement. Which won't be too hard once we get to the factory, because we can fight some of the bosses over again. Yeah, Mario's at 23. I don't even remember which pipe to go in. That's the thing here too, like, it's one of the few levels where all the enemies respawn like that. Usually in a level, they don't respawn after you beat them. And also, too, we had a few followers follow us the last couple of days as well, which is kind of weird because, like, my follower count keeps fluctuating. But I know, like, Kick has been trying to root out some of the bots, and I knew I had, like, a few bots follow me. But it's like nothing I can do, really, with how this is set up, so it's just like, whatever. Just don't come on the stream and do your BS, but yeah, the Raging Bro Lita, who streams on Kick, appreciate that follow. Dan the Man, who streams on Facebook and on Twitch, awesome streamer. We've been friends for a while on Facebook from the early days, so I appreciate that. Definitely check him out. Kinsey's, thank you for the follow, and the Dude Abides, who also hangs out a lot, and Lifting Dude's stream. I appreciate that follow as well. So definitely check them out. They're awesome streamers. I like hanging out, chilling with them. I actually just caught up with Raging Brolita the other day in a raid, so it was the first time I got to hang out with them for a little bit. So it's a lot of fun. So definitely check them out. And there's Brad, a game you can't cheat at. I mean, you kind of can, but we're grinding. We're doing it the old school way. How's it going, man? And also thank you for the resub the other day. Really appreciate that. Bowser's leveled up. We're gonna be too strong in this game. But yeah, otherwise, I hope everybody's had a good week and everything, and appreciate everybody checking in this morning. Like I said, we'll probably be streaming for a while today. I do want to finish this game, and y'all know I'm like slow as hell, so it's gonna take a while. So I gotta fight everything and
Meanwhile,
disrespecting the candy corn. Your senses were tingling. Yeah, I was wanting to start right at 11 o'clock, but didn't quite get there. And Matt's gonna drop the band hammer on the haters. I'm just saying, I think y'all are missing out. That's all. It's shower time. There, my pretties. He won't, he needs your subs. I can't, man, I can't. I gotta tolerate the hate. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, I'm still trying to work on my idea for the arcade nights or whatever. Still ain't really found an official name for it yet, but to do like, you know, a sub for 15 minutes of gameplay for the game of your choice, but it has to be like NES, Super Nintendo, Famicom. I got some arcade games and some other just random stuff. I'll have to list it all, but I wanted to do something like that. I just hadn't figured out how to really implement it yet, and then I got to figure out a day that works for everybody to even do it. So if y'all got any ideas, let me know. Candy corn was sent from hell for Halloween haters to give out to kids as punishment. I've just always liked candy corn. I thought it was decent, but it's kind of like people that hate Peeps. I think Peeps are good, and people just trash them. I think some of the weird flavors can, you know, need to stop, but I think Peeps are pretty good. To me, that's all candy corn is. It's just like a dried up marshmallow. Oh no, not Peeps also. I do like them. But I'm not supposed to be eating like a ton of sugary stuff, honestly, so I just don't. I'll get like my fill. Like, look, I even have my bag of candy corn here. But because I'm not feeling them great today, I can't even eat them, so it's just gonna sit here. The next Will of Pain, we need to do a piece that says throw your candy corn in the trash. No, we can't do that. It's okay, man. I'll just accept you like bad candy. We still love you. You know what? It's all good. It's all good. You could just be unenlightened, that's all. Yeah, I hope I equip people with stuff so this won't be... Okay, Mallow's good. I was like, this might be a rough a rough match. because I forgot that he does that attack. You have to remind yourself to equip the true form pin for this battle. Man, I remember as a kid, like I had so much trouble with this fight. And it's not that hard of a fight, but because I was ill prepared, we had some troubles. Yeah, I think it's gonna end up being Mallow's fight. I don't know, Mario didn't I thought Mario was gonna transform again, but this won't be too bad. Big Pun Queen, what's up? Good morning. How's it going? Really worried about Peach kicking the bucket, though. You never hated Pedal Blast so much until this battle. I mean, that's the thing. You didn't really have too many enemies that used that attack until you got to this point. Here we go. Womp. Mega Smilax. I got that achievement. Thank you for the GGs. Look what you did. Smilax's been whacked. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Queen Valentina told me to keep everyone out of Nimbus Land. What should I do? I know. I'll run away. Yeah, I did add some new sound effects in the shop, so y'all can have fun with that. I'm gonna run away. And Brad got first in chat. Congratulations. What's this? It's a seed. Let's take it. I hate that they put this in your main inventory. I kind of wish it was split between you know, certain items and special items and then weapons or something. You know, like I wish it wasn't all put in the same inventory. Oh well, let's go. Wow, did you see that? It's a magical beanstalk. Hit the block once more to climb it. Pixel Junkie, what is up?
Giggity, giggity. Alright.
Hey, I did add that sound bite for the "You Died" thing, so I had to do it. I loved it so much in your stream. How's it going, man? Can't wait till you die. I'm not gonna die. Not gonna happen. Can't wait to use it. I know y'all are just ready. So I told everybody too, I'm gonna try to fight Culex again without the lazy shell. We had that discussion, but I'm gonna do it after Barrel Volcano before I get to Bowser's Keep, so we'll see how it goes. How to climb vines, yeah. Nimbus Department of Transportation. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Oh, Culex is gonna slap those cheeks. Well, you know what? Hey, the that'll be the perfect opportunity to use that sound effect then.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Chad, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome in. We'll see. I think I can beat him. I think if I'm around level 25 at that point, I should be able to do it without the lazy shell. It ain't happening. I'm telling you it's gonna happen, man. I'm telling you. We're gonna do it. Just get those subs hot and ready, man. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna happen. Oh, damn it. I want that frog coin, though. I still need to get 100 frog coins. There we go. Might as well grind to 30, save yourself the headache. Yeah, I mean, I gotta do that anyway for the other achievement, but... we should be alright. For now. We're on a good track for now. We've been keeping up a good pace. I'm still, like, too overpowered. So, it's whatever. I won't get 30 until I get to the factory anyways and fight those bosses over again. Just gotta build your points up so you can play the Doom song and the other that when you die. You can play the Doom song when I finally go fight Culex. I mean, honestly, if I can get a couple of the crystals knocked out pretty quick, I'll be in a pretty good place. I think I'll be alright. Nothing wrong with being overpowered. You gotta be. Who are you gonna use? Probably Mario, Bowser, and Peach. Well, I would have had it. Dude, this jump is ass. I know. Alright. Ah, no! See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I hang right onto the edge, and then I fall. Yeah, I got one of my health issues acting up. It started flaring up the other day. And I don't know if it's like stress related or what, but just really annoyed about that. It sucks like you have all this stuff to do and then like, you know, you're sick. I'm gonna have to go back because I think isn't there another path I gotta take for like some items? I'd rather just get to Nimbus Land and I'll go back. That way I don't have to mess with that jump again. Because you know I'm going to miss that frog coin like 5 times before I actually can grab it. But I think there is like an alternate path here that you get some items, but I always get confused at which route I need to take. Well, yeah, that's what we want. Of course you do. Save state before the jump. Say I can't save state with retro achievements. They dime me out when I do that. I just always forget which path it is to get the other stuff. Matt's no longer a softcore weenie. Weenie Hut Jr. I couldn't believe it did that, man. I was like so annoyed that it did that because I figured a save state's like not a big deal, but and then they were gonna label me softcore and retro achievements because I did that one time. One time I did it. Now I'm like, you know what? Fine, I'm just gonna abuse it now. Yeah, I think it was with Mega Man. We'll get there. This is just gonna be ass. Complete ass skill issue. Yeah. There we go. I knew I was gonna fight. I hope it doesn't knock me off. Because I fought him. Okay, we're good. Alright. Got my frog coin. I got a rare scarf. I don't know, you know, not sure what the rare scarf actually does. Makes my stats go up a lot. Defense. I'll just give that to Mallow.
Yes!
Yeah, it raises defense power. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Peach doesn't actually need this anymore. I'm gonna give her the safety badge. Gotta work. Gino has my Troopa pin, so now there's proof that I did do the Sky Troopa challenge, and I won it. Just so you know, for all the doubters out there. Some flowers. And, Jose, thank you for the like. I still gotta get that one frog coin up there, though. The rare scarf lets you save the world in style. It's what the super suit's supposed to do. The super suit that I'll never get. Oh, come on, man. Oh, and I also got the star egg. I told you all this earlier, but I'll show it off. We got our star egg, so you know I did that challenge at the casino. Gotta wear them both for max swag. Yeah, I forget what the item is you get for the super jumps. I think that's a scarf too. And but the super suit's like kind of like the lazy shell, but better. But it's just I'm just not good at timing those jumps. Just cannot do it. You open the remaster, you can go around the vine. I would think they would adjust that, but who knows? Who knows? I know they're like fixing the names, which I don't have a complaint about that, because I always thought the names of some of the items and enemies and stuff were kind of weird in this, but I know everybody's upset about the Spiritovich change, but I mean, it's not a big deal to me. It's whatever. My fear of the game...
Brother, this guy stinks!
Thanks. You know what sucks? It's because this is all, like, diagonal, you know? You gotta make a weird... You can't just hold left and jump. You gotta do this weird, you know... And the game just isn't good for making that kind of jump. Alright, here we are. This is the whole stream, everyone. Get comfy. You know what? The hell with that coin. I'm done. Done with it. Just done. I didn't realize I just left the entire level. Shit. Whatever. It's whatever. I'm probably gonna have to grind off stream for frog coins anyways. So I think I'm gonna have to play mini games to get the rest of them. Never give up. Trust your instincts. Ugh. This game. Well, anyways, there you have it. We made it through Land's End, and we reached Nimbus Land. But I'm gonna tell you, man, that climb to Nimbus Land, I'm glad that's something they fixed in the Super Mario RPG remake, because in the remake they actually do allow you to kind of circle around the vines so you can get in position to where you need to be. But I don't know, that's one of the things with this game that was not fun, and I always struggled with climbing the vines getting from Bean Valley to Nimbus Land. It was just so annoying. That frog coin is still still hanging there in the sky, by the way. I don't think I ever went back to get it. But yeah, once again, a lot of grinding, fighting all the bees and piranha plants of Bean Valley. Of course, we tried to take on Culex maybe a little too early. My strategy wasn't the greatest either, so I feel like doing it without the lazy shell, you really need to have Peach in good shape. And I don't know, man. The red essences really come in handy for that fight, in my opinion. I know there's people that can do it without any of that stuff, but for me, I just get my ass kicked, so my strategies aren't the greatest, and I don't know if even having Bowser in my party for that fight's even a good strategy, but anyways, we'll revisit Culex at a later time. But the other mini games in Monstro Town we did, the Jinx fight was actually pretty easy. I was surprised that we made it through the third phase so easily, and I'm gonna tell you, Mario's jump, if you power that sucker up, it is your best friend, especially for fights just like that where defense is sky high and you need something that can kind of break through it a little bit. And we also did the 3 flags mini game, which is pretty funny. I'll never forget where those flags are located, which is pretty easy if you're familiar with the game anyways. But yeah, Monstro Town and that part of the game is a fun area to explore, especially once we unlock the casino and play some casino games there. I didn't spend a lot of time there on stream, but off stream I did do some grinding because there's some things that we gotta earn, and it takes a little while to do that. But anyways, let's check out our retro achievements that we earned in this episode. So as we reach Land's End and begin navigating the cliffs of that area, you'll come to a grassy area with a bunch of flowers that you're going to have to jump to kind of climb up the mountainside there. There is an alternate path if you go east, and it takes you below the sky bridge. You'll see a cave like up ahead. You'll jump in and just kind of traverse that underground section. There's an area that allows you to reach back to Kiro's sewers, and if you remember in episode 2, we actually cheesed that by jumping on a boo after running from the fight. Had enough invincibility frames where we could actually use them as a platform and reach that pipe before we were actually supposed to. Well, this is how you get to that pipe. It'll take you to Kiro's sewers, and the goal is just to jump across those little arches there, those platforms, to reach the treasure box, which will give you a cricket jam, which you need to take back to Tadpole Pond at some point. But yeah, reaching that shortcut where the pipe is from Land's End to Kiro's sewers will get you that achievement. Caught Makura. Defeat the gas cloud Makura. So as you traverse Land's End and Belom's temple areas, occasionally a little cloud will spawn on the screen and you can actually interact with it by challenging it to a fight, which we've been fighting everything else, so why wouldn't we fight a cloud too? But you'll notice that when you enter the battle, the enemy is invisible and your physical attacks aren't going to work. If you use any magic ability, or special ability rather, the enemy will appear and then you could fight them. I think it only has 600 HP, so it's not like a hard boss battle or anything, but it's a pretty neat little thing you can find along the way. I don't know if the enemy drops any rare items or anything like that for defeating it. That could be the case, but I honestly don't remember. But anyways, just fight the boss, beat him. I think it's pretty easy, and you'll earn this achievement. And of course, navigating Belom's temple, which is a pretty neat area, by the way. Eventually, you'll reach Belom, and you'll have to do a refight. This time, his gimmick is making clones, which is kind of funny. But if you defeat him, you'll get this achievement. It's just a progression achievement, and you'll be able to move on to Monstro Town. So exploring Monstro Town, there's a lot of little things in this area, from optional boss fights to this minigame here. The 3 Musty Fears must fear me now. Find the 3 Musty Fears flags and claim your reward. It's a cool little scavenger hunt mini game. You go into this room where there's just a bed and a lamp. You turn the lamp off, Mario goes to sleep, and these figures will appear and they'll play a scavenger hunt game with you where each one hides a flag somewhere and they give you a hint on where they're hidden. Honestly, like, the hardest one for me is one of them's hidden under a green bed, and I feel like unless you knew Mario's pad, his bed is a green bed. I would be, and I remember as a kid just going to every town, every house that had a bed to try to find this stupid flag. The other flags, one's in Rose Town behind the flower sign, and then the other one's on Yoster's Isle. It's located between the O and the A, which is the goal letters written down on the ground at the racetrack. But yeah, other than that, you get a neat little reward there if you complete this, and you'll also earn this achievement. So one of the optional boss fights in this game, or series of boss fights, has to do with the dojo. First, you'll fight one of Bowser's minions, and pretty easy fight, there isn't much to it. You'll find out that he's under training from Jinx, the sensei of the dojo, and there are 3 different battles that you have to take on Jinx to earn this achievement, and also earn this award from him as well. The battles aren't terrible, especially if you're good with timing your blocks and stuff, but as they progress, his defense just goes through the roof. And I don't know, trying to land attacks just becomes very annoying after a while because he's just so hefty. And HP, I can't remember how much HP he's got, but it's up there in regards to his high defense. It takes a while to fight. Again, Mario's jump ability, powering that up throughout the game, is one of the reasons why we fought so much, just trying to power that ability up. But this comes in handy for this fight because we were able to knock him out pretty easily. And usually that 3rd round, you do the final battle with Jinx. I usually just wait and get the lazy shell for that one so I can keep Peach alive. Mario has a little more hefty attack power because of the lazy shell, and it just works out. But we were able to do it without any of the fancy stuff and just take them on with our brains and brawn, and we earned this achievement. As you notice in Monstro Town, there's just this lone key there on the kind of on the cliff side. If you go into the house nearby, there's a thwomp there, and if you keep talking to Thwomp, he'll keep smashing the ground, and it shakes everything, of course, so it's actually moving that key over. If you talk to him enough times, go outside, you'll grab the key. This is the key to the alternate path there in Balom's Temple. So go back to Balom's Temple through the pipe, get your fortune read again to where it says Balom's not home, he's not accepting visitors. Go back down the elevator, and you'll see this treasure room, and that's what the key's for. Feed the golden Balloon statue, whatever it is, the key, and all the treasure is yours. And it's pretty neat because you get some needed frog coins, which, by the way, there's an achievement for us to earn 100 frog coins in this game, and there's some other useful treasures there as well. So it's definitely worth going back and checking that out. So as we arrive in Bean Valley, there's a lot of pipes there. A lot of pipes, a lot of piranha plants, and a lot of bees. But as you navigate that, make sure you check all the pipes. They all take you to alternate paths. Some of them have treasure. One has a hidden treasure chest, or maybe a couple of them have a hidden treasure chest. And then you arrive in an area where there's like a circle of pipes, and each pipe takes you to like a different, a little underground area, which is actually going to be important for a secret we need to find. But one of the treasure chests down there is a trick treasure box with another boss fight. So make sure you find that, fight them off, and you'll get this achievement. Please gamble responsibly. Enter Great Guys Casino. So as you're exploring that same area I was just talking about, where there's a circle of, I think, 6 pipes, one of them has a gold chain chomp nearby. You can defeat that chain chomp no problem, but right there in the far corner where that chain chomp was, if you jump 3 times, you'll hear a sound, and eventually a platform will appear with a new path that opens up. Take that path out. Unfortunately, yes, you will leave Bean Valley, but you'll come across this casino, little hidden area, and if you've went to Booster's Tower and gotten the bright card from him by playing the juggling mini game that he does, I think you got to win it 12 times or something like that, you'll get this card that allow you access to the casino. And we got some mini games to do there as well, by the way, but unlocking this casino will get you this achievement. I can stop when I want. Win a game of slots and blackjack in a single session. This one isn't too bad. We did this on stream, as you saw. The slots I felt like was the hardest one to win because it's just, I feel like it's just chance. But blackjack is a fun mini game. I played that a good bit when I unlocked this casino. I just enjoy the game, and I don't think it's too difficult. Yeah, there's a little bit of RNG, a little bit of guessing to it, but otherwise I really enjoy it. But if you can happen to win a round of slots and a round of blackjack, you'll earn this achievement. So since we were booted out of Bean Valley by going to the casino instead, when I went back to the map, we ended up just going back to clean up a couple of things, which both happened to be at Tadpole Pond. So the cricket gem that we earned earlier in Land's End, we'll take that back to Frog Fuchsius. He'll give you some frog coins. I said earlier, I think during the stream, it was like 20 frog coins or something, but he just gives you 10. And again, that's useful for your achievement later on where we're trying to get 100 frog coins all together. anyways, as you're in Tadpole Pond, you definitely want to revisit Toadofsky because there's a new song that you need to play for him, which you learned at Land's End, the Star Dance song. And also after that, you get to do this cool thing where you get to create your own song, and you kind of do what you want to do. We messed with it. I don't think it was anything spectacular, but it actually sounded pretty cool when we were finished. So you'll get your third card, your final one, that'll give you some, I think, Kiro Colas that you can buy, and you'll also earn this achievement. So off stream, I did work on a few achievements that I was kind of struggling with on stream or just forgot to do, or was a bit grindy, as in this case, right is always right. Win the star egg from Great Guy in the casino. This isn't a bad mini game by any means, but you gotta win this 100 times. I don't know, man. It just gets to be boring and annoying, and you're filling your item inventory up with trash items most of the time. Sometimes you win some cool stuff, but it's just very grindy and very time consuming. And I don't know if I mentioned during stream, I might have got that confused at the one in Booster's Tower where Knife Guy's doing the juggling, and I might have said that you had to play that juggle game 100 times, and that's not correct. It's actually the Look the Other Way game that's here in the casino. So if I mixed that up, I'll apologize. That's not the only thing I've probably mixed up in saying during the stream that was incorrect, and one of them will correct when we get to it. Not that that's a shocker by any means, but you know, I got goldfish brain. That's just how it's going to go sometimes. But anyways, if you can withstand the fun and excitement of playing Look the Other Way and winning it 100 times, you will win the star egg, which is actually a really cool item. We did that off stream. We got it. I showed that off after we got it, so we do use it several times, especially in the Culex fight. It comes in handy when I use up all my rock candies. So there you have it. So another achievement that you'll do as you progress the game, it's an optional thing. I don't even know if a lot of people knew about it. This is the first time I actually went through with it because I just didn't care any other time I played it. But there is a lamb's lure. It's an item that you can use, but if you use the item during battle, a sheep will come down and it'll transform an enemy into another sheep. It doesn't work on bosses, of course, or very strong enemies, just your generic enemies that you fight in regular battles. If you use this 48 times, you'll unlock this sheep attack item that basically does what it says it does. It's a screen full of sheep, and it's pretty neat. Like, I never really used it before, never even went to the extent of earning it before until I did this playthrough of it, so it was new to me. But yeah, it's a cool little thing to get. It is an achievement, and it's easy to get. Like I said, it's just time consuming. So if you remember, while we were at Land's End, we were trying to climb the wall there with the Sky Troopas, and there's an achievement for us to do it under 12 seconds. And for some reason, I struggled with this a little bit. Like, I was trying to get a certain time on there, and I don't know. Once you get the rhythm of jumping from Koopa Troopa to Koopa Troopa, you'll learn that there's little shortcuts you can take. You don't have to wait for the Koopa Troopa to make his full movement because he is slow and it's killing your time. It just takes some practice. I did this offline and got this achievement. You'll get the Troopa pin as well, which we earned. Another achievement that I did off stream that's relatively easy is in Seaside Town. Remember, we went to one of the shops where there was the mushroom boy there, and if you give him a mushroom and he discovers that it's a rare mushroom, he'll give you an item. And you can basically go to Forest Maze and pick mushrooms there and then just bring it back to this guy. Chances are one of them's going to be a rare mushroom and he'll give you an item for it. Another kind of obscure achievement that I did off stream because I had no idea this was a thing. From one cookie to another. If you go to Star Hill and you'll see these little groundhog enemies, they're called Muku Mukus. Use a Yoshi cookie on one, it'll actually turn them into a Muku cookie. And I had 3 of these things at one point, and I have no idea what they actually do. I guess they give you like 69 HP back. I don't know if they recover your flower points too or something, or if I'm just overlooking something with these items, but yeah, that's all you do. You get a Yoshi cookie, use it on this enemy in Star Hill, he'll give you this Muku cookie, and you'll get this achievement. So as you remember, as we were back in Mushroom Kingdom last episode, episode, we went and talked to the little mushroom boy in the inn. He was playing this Game Boy kind of game. If you buy it from him for 500 coins, you'll unlock Beatlemania. And one thing about Beatlemania, like I played it a good bit as a kid playing through this game, but you can collect a heart. Initially, I thought this was beating the high score was getting the heart, because I didn't know what they were talking about, because I'd never seen a heart in this game. But if you are able to navigate this game very well and get at least 10,000 points, that's when a heart will spawn. If you get the heart, that's the achievement. And I think what the heart does is replenish your health, because you're going to get hit either by the shells or the little red stars that pop out from them when you you shoot them with your stars. I don't know, man. I don't know anything. I didn't know the heart was a thing until I did retro achievements, but yeah, it's supposedly every 10,000 points, I'm guessing, but I didn't make it that far. I can't even remember what my high score was when I did this and got the achievement. Unfortunately, I did this one off stream as well. I think it was just because I was cleaning some stuff up as we were making our way to the final stream. But as far as this goes, if you go to the pipe vault, you're exploring a little bit, you'll notice these weird little shy guys. They're called shy rangers, and you never can fight them. They just run away. Gino is your best bet for this, and you need to have an accessory that boosts his speed. I can't remember what I gave him. There was something we earned earlier in the game that I was able to equip to him to get his speed boosted up a little bit so he can attack first. They are pretty strong, but more than likely they're just going to try to run from you. So as Gino was able to attack first, I just used Gino Whirl and wiped the dude out, no problem, and we earned this achievement. First time I've ever played this game and actually fought a Shy Ranger too, by the way. And lastly, as we returned to Bean Valley, we navigated the rest of the area and fought a giant monstrous piranha plant called a Mega Smilex. This is probably one of the hardest bosses in the game, at least in my opinion. And I know growing up playing this, I struggled a lot because this asshole will just transform your entire party into mushrooms and basically leave you defenseless. It's one of the most annoying moves in the game that an enemy can do. It's not too many of them that even use that move, Petal Blast. It's just, I don't know. It's really annoying. You know, as we got older, we learned to adapt and play the game a lot better than what we did during our childhood, so this fight was no problem at all. Of course, with OP Mario and his OP jump abilities, and you know, all our characters are pretty strong and overpowered anyway, so we were able to defeat the boss no problem, and then make our way to the Vine area, where that ended up being the most hardest thing we did the entire stream. So there you have it. That's all the achievements that we earned on this episode, both on stream and off stream. I wished I'd worked on them on stream so I can have video to show you guys what we did, but it just doesn't work that way sometimes, especially when I do a stream that's like 4, 5, even 6 hours long and I'm tired. And between the initial stream and the one that I did to finish the game, it was like 3 days apart. So I think before work or whatever, I just logged in, tried to knock out some of these achievements, and then went to work. So it was stuff that I had prepped and cleaned up before starting the final stream, as I mentioned earlier. But anyways, as far as this episode goes, those are the achievements that we earned. So anyways, next episode we'll be exploring Nimbus Land and Barrel Volcano, and then after that, it'll be the finale. We'll explore the final areas of the game. Of course, I still got those 5 achievements I need to work on, and I'm going to start working on those because I will feature those in the final episode. Hopefully we can get all 5 of them. The super jumps are definitely going to be my biggest problem, so I'm going to have to work on that, and who knows, maybe I'll get lucky, and we can celebrate on the final episode of the series, or, we'll just remain defeated and this game will just not be mastered in retro achievements. I don't know. It's going to take some work, and I know I haven't really worked on it much because it's just been so busy with just things in life and trying to make time to play the game and work on stuff. And well, you see how far that's gone throughout these episodes already, as I've mentioned, like, yeah, I got these 5 achievements left, but yeah, we'll get to it, I promise. Anyways, if you enjoy the content of the channel, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and like the video. I greatly appreciate your support, and we'll see you on the next episode.